we were that busy supporting and helping each other find the perfect person. Pero late na namin nalaman na the perfect person was right there beside us all this time.
My most favorite experience with Virgil was when we had makeup class on a Friday, and then we had to go home. He was about to write the FX, but I said, "Bro, I can bring you like to the Noma or something." So while we were on our way, sabi na, "Bro, bayaran na lang kita ng 100. Hatid mo na ako sa bahay." And I was like, "Shit, layo." Pero since he was willing naman, I said, "Okay, I will bring you." And then sobrang fun na usapan namin, sobrang real talk. And parang that's how I got really close with Virg. Like how we reached different conversations that we haven't before. Just because of that experience na I was able to go with him, hatid him for 100 pesos, taxi mode.
Favorite ko na memory with Kuya Virgil is during nung last summer and basta first time ko and second time ko maging TV. Kasi wala, nakasama ko lang siya sa TV Story. Tapos sa kanya ko nakita yung, kasi sobrang alag niya talaga yung Kanye West. Kaya parang, ewan ko, pati every time na nag-TV Story kami, every time ko siya nakikita, sobrang gentleman na talaga.
There's this one time where I forgot, we had an activity in UST. I think it was a photo shoot or something. And then when we had to go home, I didn't have a ride home, and he offered to bring me home because we lived near each other. And I was with him. We were the only ones who in the car. Then the whole trip going home, we talked about random stuff like from basketball to girls to driving and all. And it was at that moment where we really connected and like where we really bonded, where we got to know each other. And I think that's where our brotherhood started.
Si Virgil, I known him as a responsible piece of advice. O kahit ng student ko siya. Shy lang siya sa klase, tahimik lang siya. But usually, ang impression ko nun sa kanya sa compa, grade conscious siya. Kasi palagi siya nagtatanong kung bakit mali or, baka siguro bakakuha na additional points. Tahimik siya sa klase, hindi siya masyadong mabibo, unlike yung ibang mga classmates. Sino ba mabibo sa section? Ay, ako pinagawa niya. Tapos, as a thesis advisee, feeling ko kasi si Virgil yung kanilang, hindi ko naman siya yung parang force doon sa group nila. Siya yung siguro nag-motivate sa grupo, nag-bind sa grupo nila, tapos siya yung nag-push. Although lahat naman sila, they work harmoniously with each other. At barkada kasi talaga sila. So, sama-sama together yun sila. Tsaka maporma yung mga yan. Mga metrosexual. Okay, especially with the shoes. So, ipapakita nila yung bagong shoes nila. Sa kanila ko una napansin yung mga pantalon na ang sisikip. Tapos pumunta sila sa museum, lahat sila naka-shorts, tapos...
My favorite memory with Virgil would have to be back in high school. Babel kami pa, and we had to do this cheer wherein we had to dance like weirdos. Tapos, it was really fun and
siguro yung pinaka-miss ko kay Virg yung pag malalaman niya kasi kung may problema kayo. Since sobrang alam niya na kahit hindi mo ipapahalata, masisense niya agad na may mali. May sense niya na may problema ka. Tapos agad, kahit na hindi naman kayo ganun ka-close, tatanungin ka kanya, kaagad niya, parang, uy, anong problema? Kausapin ka talaga niya until ma-resolve yung problem mo. And yun siguro yung pinaka-miss ko. Kasi, especially na, yun nga, hindi naman kami within the same group of friends. Pero he never made me feel na other ako. Lagi niya pinapa-feel na included ako. And yun yung may miss ko sa kanya. Kasi may feel mo pag kasama niya yung vlog, talagang pinapa-feel niya sa lahat na included talaga na we're a family. And ang laking loss nun for our vlog.
Sa akin, yung about ni Kuya Virgil, siguro yung nag-LTS kami. Hindi ko makakalimutan nun, yung pinag-awayan namin yung buko. Tapos, bakit di ko siya makakalimutan? Kasi naghanap niya kami nakagawang buko na game sa LTS namin. Kasi nung sinabi niya sa amin na kailangan na nga niya umalis and everything, yun, sabi ko sa kanya, dapat babalik ka kasi gusto ko next time makalaban din kita sa kagawang buko. Pero yun, hindi nga. Pero I'm happy. Feeling ko naman happy din siya na hataas siya ngayon.
Favorite memory ko with Kuya Virgil was nung Science LTS kasi for the first time, dun ko siya naging close and nakilala ko talaga siya. Talagang super kuya talaga siya sa akin and I can say na kahit sandali lang yun, talagang napalapit ako kay Kuya Virgil. Talagang nakaka-affect yung positive vibes niya and ang saya lang niya kasama.
Tingin ko, noong third year, sinamahan niya ako ng FE, makipag-makeup to buy my first Adidas shoe. So basically, nung araw na yun, yung start na the Virgil fight na ako. After that, dami na nga tinuro sa akin, lifestyles, yung paano magsuot ng shoes, paano yung mga damit, siya pagiging fashionista niya. Doon na rin nag-start yung kasi magkakape kami ni Virgil, lagi kami kasama sa lab. Group meet ko yun sa lab. So, namin talaga pinagsasama. Buong third year.
Bias of GA 2013, nung kumanta kami ng Tuwing Umuulan.
My favorite memory of Virgil was during the EBLTS when we were doing one of the activities, and that activity he was actually mute and I had to do the leading, but I could see in his eyes na he was telling me to take the leadership role without him directly communicating with me, and for me that's when I felt the Virgil connection.
Bio soccer room when we ate Subway with Kuya Ho.
Ang unang pinagawa ni Arvin sa kanila, pinapako yung whiteboard. Tapos ang tagal nilang ginawa kasi tabingi daw. Nung tininan ko, tabingi pa rin naman. Pero tatlo na sila nag-work nun. Tapos nung nag-work na sila sa museum, nag-measures na ng mga scales, masipag naman sila. I mean, lahat sila. Okay, not only Virgil. But, yun nga, for Virgil with his group mates, siya nga yung parang pinaka-force.
My favorite memory with Kuya Virgil probably was during the Science LTS, where we were able to become close for the first time, and I saw him as more of a brother and a really good friend than just a colleague in Biostock. And yeah, for me that's my favorite because I saw another side to him and it kind of cemented our friendship.
It was the first year here in UST. It was the first birthday party we went to. It was one of our blockmates. Her name was Mikey. It was the first time I learned how to drive. So at the time, I didn't know the rules. So at the time, Virg, me, and JB were trying to go to Holiday Inn by Robinson's Galleria. And as we were going around, we got lost. And the only one who knew the road at the time was Virg. And while we were going around passing, looking for Robinson's Galleria, we just kept parking and asking the guards where we'd go. And Virg just keep going like, just make the right, just make the left and right, and just kept going in circles, just keep going in circles until we finally found Robinson's Galleria, which was exactly the one beside us that we kept circling.
Virg, makulit yan eh. Pag lagi akong trip niya sa barkada, pag wala na siya, hindi ko makita, ako na lang. Kahit nga hindi niya ako kasama, lagi, alam mo ba si Jerg, ito, ganyan, tapos mababalitaan ko na lang, bro, kailangan ko sa amin si Virg, ganito daw, ganito. Tapos parang ako naman napagtripan, tapos pag katabi mo yan sa klase, wala, hindi ka na makikinig kasi hindi ka na makikinig sa prof kasi mas makikinggan mo na lang siya sa dami-dami ng prof niya. Tapos, si Virg ano yan eh, yung takot niya lagi niyang tinatago kasi sabihin niya, hindi siya takot sa aso, hindi siya takot sa pusa. Pero once na may makita siya, unang-unang lalayo yan. Tapos, ang pinaka siguro, hindi ko makakalimutan sa kanya yung sobrang ganda ng mga achievements niya. Sobrang idol siya kasi kaya niyang pagsabay-sabay lahat, kaya niyang manage yung oras niya sa biosok, sa pag-aaral, sa lahat, sa family.
Favorite memory with Virgil, first year yon. Tapos audition namin for variety show. Tapos yung plan, dapat sila ni Rami yung magka-partner. Tapos dinagdag nila ako dun sa group. So naging trio kami. Nabuo yung DRM. Tapos nag-audition kami. Then nag-audition kami, akala namin pure singing lang. Tapos pinasayaw kami tatlo ng waka-waka.
Si Virgil, naging student ko siya sa Biosem. And he is very responsible sa Biosem. He is also one of the very respectful officer and maaasahan.
Yung favorite memory ko with Kuya Virgil is nung nag-ayos ako ng org recognition papers. Kasi siya yung treasurer before, tapos ako yung current secretary. So lahat ng liquidation mga galing sa kanya. Sakto, Hell Week yun, tsaka Finals Week. As in, buong 2 weeks na yun, ini-snap lang niya lahat ng text ko. Tapos parang hindi ko alam kung ipapasa ba niya or not. So pati si Ate Mendy, nagugulhan din. As in, tinatanong ko na kay Zeril kung may pinasa sa kanya, wala daw. So yun, hinayaan ko naman kasi nga, syempre, ACADS first. Tapos nag-DL pa siya dati.
So, siguro simula first day na nagkakilala kami ng tasking, lahat ng memories na yun sobrang favorite ko. Pero isang memory na naalala ko na sobrang saya namin yung block outing na 7 namin. Tapos yun, sobrang traffic from UST to Tagaytay. Tapos, habang nasa car, meron siyang theory na sabi na, guys, alam niyo ba yung bukmanes? Bagay siya sa lahat ng song. So, buong time, from UST to Tagaytay, kumakanta lang siya ng bukmanes. Tapos yun, kung kami sa PK, tapos pinakalas na pinuntahan namin yung horror house. Tapos sobrang hindi niya pinapahalata na sobrang takot pala siya. Na may nandulat sa kanya. Sobrang minura doon ng solid, tapos muntik na niya ako sumilakin. Kasi nag-overnight kami. Tapos kinabukasan siya ng breakfast and everything. So yun, siguro sobrang mag-miss ko si Virg.
So my favorite memory with Virgil would have to be him teaching me how to commute back when we were second-year students. We just finished interviewing batch reps. It was late at night and I had no ride home and he didn't either. So we decided to take an FX and he taught me to commute from UST all the way to Commonwealth. And siguro another thing would have to be when he just announced to our executive board that he had cancer. The next day, me and Lance, we went straight to the salon and had our heads shaved because we knew that day he would be shaving his head because he would be starting chemo soon. So that would be my favorite memory.
Overall, I really had good memories of Virgil. Ang gwaping sa klase. Kasi siya dun sa mga gwapo na mapapansin. Tsaka, OC din siya in terms na masyado siyang structure sa kanya.
So it kind of helped me grow and be more open towards people. He made me more open to my friends right now, Mango's. And looking at it, maybe it was that night that made me realize that maybe Virg isn't like a mayabang snob guy. He actually is like a really, really kind and good friend.
Ayun, nakakamiss lang din siya. Love you, Pops.
Miss you, Virg.
Miss you, Kuya Virg.
You will be truly missed by the Biology Society.
Kuya Virgil, I miss you!
Alam ko naman na Asian na siya and nasa language. So, I miss you, Virg.
I miss you, Kuya Virgil, and we love you.
We miss you, Kuya Virg.